the biggest night of the season thus far. Game 5 of the NBA Finals, right here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We look at Oklahoma City.
Well, it all comes down to this one game. What a series it's been. The excitement in the air is palpable. I can't wait to see how this team responds in front of this hometown crowd.
You take a look at the Nets, and you want excitement and drama. How about the last game of the finals?
Oh, you know this team is feeling the pressure. This has all the makings to be a legendary finish. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Robinson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
And it's Giddey off the drive. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I brought up Jalen Williams, and Coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that, but we're hoping for some physical, high-pressure defense that will put him off his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but Coach seems confident that it'll get results. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Collins. Robinson with a steal. And here's Maxey outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Williams looking around. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And now you see why those assist numbers for Williams have been climbing over the past few seasons.
Beyond the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Williams. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
The drive by Murray. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night.
And what you really like about Murray is the fact that he impacts the game at both ends. He's long, athletic, and he plays with an edge.
Now here's Collins. Williams. Pass to Siakam. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Out to Mobley. Fires the three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan, a great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Maxey. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Murray. Back to Maxey. This one for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And here is Williams, defended by Dunn. And Williams punches it home.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Down low. And stolen by Williams. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
So Mark Dagnall will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. here. And so Murray will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They're leading by 8. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Back to Brogdon. Here he goes. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And you can't give Brogdon avenues to the rim. That's a recipe for disaster.
Pass to Maxey. Mobley on a screen. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Now here's Brogdon. Now Siakam. Covered by Mobley. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to duck it home.
Outside Maxey. Puts up a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Thunder leading by 10.
Brooklyn. 17.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Sharp with it. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Nance. Just 5 on the clock. Maxey attacking. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
That is just next level speed on that drive for Maxey.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. For 3, Maxey. They get the rebound. Right side Johnson. Outside Sharp. Over Barrett. Some solid defense from Barrett. Nets trailed by 8. Williams with the screen. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The kick out to Nance. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Williams with the screen. Outside Barrett. Fires from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Maxey. Fires from the wing. And that one drops. Maxey's got 15 points.
Yeah, Maxey putting all of this on full display. When he's hot like this, he's going to keep getting the ball.
Here's Brogdon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Larry Nance picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team. Pass to Maxey.
Murray looking around. And here's Dunn. Takes the three. Over to the wing. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep. Dunn's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
If any defense gives you that much cushion, you have to take that shot.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Back to Williams. Shoots over Maxey. It's hauled in by Robinson. Thunder leading by 11. Screen by Robinson. Outside Maxey. With the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback. Give him 8 points now.
And that's what he's known for. Great activity on the glass. He will outwork you.
Siakam outside. Williams on the wing. Siakam the screen. And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Wow. What a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
The kick out to Maxey. From deep. Sinks the tray. Maxey's got 18 points in the game.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
Look at Brogdon get up to hammer it down. Finishes like this get him and his teammates fired up.
.59 seconds left in the second. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Since breaking into the league, Murray's assist numbers have steadily risen.
Pass to Williams. Jacks up a three. Mobley grabs the board. Thunder leading by 14. Robinson on the wing. And here's Maxey outside. Offensive rebound. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Brogdon. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Murray on the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got the second bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Thunder out in front. They lead by 18. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports.
Like sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Takes it inside. Pass to Robinson. The kick out to Maxey. 4-3. The putback. Right side Murray. They shoot again. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter. Williams with the screen. Pass to Collins. Outside, Williams. The shot from 20 feet out. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Williams has got 8 points.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. On the wing, Murray uses the glass by Murray. Pass to Dunn. And here's Robinson. And stolen by Williams. Outside Giddey. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Basket counts. And the Thunder lead by 19.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
To the right side. Williams on the wing. He has 7. 6 to shoot. For 3, Collins nails it from 3. Collins has got 5.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Brooklyn. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
outside Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Sharp. The drive.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Right side, Williams. And that's an intentional foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, they have really taken advantage of the mid-range area of the floor. It's been open for them all night.
They set a pick. And he lobs it up. Sharp, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
Grimes with the ball. Dance covering. They grab their own miss. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his third basket on the night right there.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw no good. The Thunder making a switch here. Good on the second one. Nets trail by 17. And Elfrid Payton is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
And the veteran leadership Brogdon offers is tremendous. It's clear his younger teammates listen to what he has to say.
Now here's Exum. No points so far. Pass to Maxey. Going inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, Tyrese Maxey's showing you he's got some serious hops to go with that deep shooting.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brogdon from outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And Maxey, here we go. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
The three, Barrett. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult.
The Nets, 43.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Thunder leading by 19. Outside Murray. Mobley on a screen. Siakam pulls down the board. And Brooklyn with possession here. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Giddey. Driving in. And he jams it home with authority.
You're pushing the pace. Giddey using some speed to get his shot.
Pass to Maxey. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And it's Giddey missing.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Screen by Robinson. And Maxey, here we go. Pass to Robinson. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 19-point game. And it's Giddey missing. And the Thunder in possession here. Screen by Robinson. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So it's Oklahoma City now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Collins. The Thunder pull it in.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Pass to Maxey. They set the pick. He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Maxey's got 26.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside, Williams. Rebounded by Johnson.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Here's Maxey. Inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Outside Giddey. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Maxey on the wing. Misses the step-back jumper. It's a one-on-one situation. Giddey's got space. And again, it's the Nets missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Pass to Dunn. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Mobley on a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Maxey, that's good.
Yeah, he just keeps you guessing. When he utilizes those screens, he can either turn the corner to the rim or he can stop and pull up.
Kicks it out to Collins. Gets the three to fall.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're ahead by 22. Outside Sharp. Driving to the basket. Wow! With some power!
Wow, going to the top floor.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Nance. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you could be, and his team continued to find him.
Outside Brogdon. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Back to Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Outside Finney-Smith. For three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Murray. Dunn outside. Back to Murray. Here's Finney-Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Thunder. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. For three, Maxey. Williams grabs the board. Brooklyn with the ball. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Murray with it.